Hello guys and welcome back to my Let's Play of Digimon World 2. When we last left off, we had just turned in our mission from the Skull, our Black Sword leader, and now we are gonna be challenging, what was it, Mark Slot's little test of going to Bios domain. But before that, we're going to transfer over one of the toy planes to get ready for this upcoming challenge. Because for those of you guys that actually watched my last uh, Let's Play of this, you know what's coming up. And also, I got my Digimon Ultimate Champion levels. But it's still going to be ugly. That's about the only thing I'm going to say. So I got to say, I was actually kind of expecting their champion moves, but unfortunately, no. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it. And also, as you saw, we are introduced to the line mines. So yeah, and you gotta watch out for those, because those can mess you up really bad. And in the domain is mostly data Digimon, I believe. Or if not, you must see the Crabmon here. And also, this floor and this domain right now will always remain the same because of a little special event that's gonna happen. And I can't really do anything about it, so I got to take the hit. You're kidding me. Oh, this is about to be bad. Possibly. Yeah, I didn't think so. Because it's part fix. So, voila. Yeah, y'all run away, you chicken. Yes, but for those of you guys that haven't seen, this is the very first ultimate level Digimon that you see in this game, MetalGreymon. And like Mark's Mark Solitz said, I think, I don't know, I don't remember if he said anything about MetalGreymon, but wow, this is just making everything easy for me. Oh, I'm not gonna complain. But what was that? Well, like I said, Melgram was the very first Ultimate Digimon you see, and the very first Ultimate Digimon that you can actually capture. But if you plan on trying to capture MetalGreymon, I would give you one piece of advice, and that is, what is it? Um, have champion level Digimon with all their oh hell no. I am getting that. Oh yeah, I'll just come back for it. Yeah, if you're gonna plan to try and go for the MetalGreymon, do wow, I just got trolled. Oh, that is just lovely. Alright, you're completely used. Well, I meant, yeah, discard. You're completely useless to me, so I'm just gonna go get. Speak of the devil, I'm just gonna get this toy car and get the hell out, since of everything to get broken, it has to be my shooter gunner, so I can't even shoot gifts at him. What kind of badonkadonk is that? Actually, then again, that would just be my luck too. uh, Alright, so let's go back and get that MetalGreymon. That was stupid. So very, very stupid. Let's go back. Screw you, Crabmon. There it is. Once again, still screw you, Crabmon. The domains are really vast. Swear to God, if you break my stupid shooter gun, alright, I can deal with that. So I should have enough EP to traverse this whole domain. Even if it is broken. Just gonna have to figure out the floor layout and know if there's a floor panel. Alright, no floor panel right here. I think this is the other room. Alright, jackpot. Alright, that's the floor. Alright, so what's on top left? Right? This doesn't have one. What's top left? Oh, totally missed it. Alright, so it's the top right one that has it. And if you guys don't know what the hell I'm talking about, we saw this floor, but I actually never did it. Hey, come to think of it, it's the same. It's in the same area that it was the last time I came to this floor. Alright, I know where the. Alright, I should hopefully know where the floor panel is. Go that way. Plastic blue sessions. Yeah. Just get over with. Not like I'm really gonna stay around to fight you, though. You're crazy. You're crazy to think that. Go down, go off to the right. Alright, no floor panel right there. Lovely. So then it's probably all the way off to the left side of this floor. Lovely. This is the one thing I hate about not having a map. Can't instantly see if there's a floor panel right there. Oh, what the? You. Yeah, you. Yeah. How very often you ever see this floor layout? What else could possibly happen to us? Well, there's a lot. I'd rather not name them, though. Alright, so now that we're back at square one, where we should have actually have already fought our first MetalGreymon, we're just gonna go there and mess him up now. Yay, MetalGreymon! I just shot the toy car, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Brilliant move. Um, even without the toy car, if you see one toy plane, MetalGreymon's already gonna have that big of a heart, which will instantly make him friendable once you beat him off. And as you can see, well, as they're about to see, here becomes the problem of what I'm about to have. Two of my champions don't have their champion moves. Instead, they have assist moves. Digimon, the one that just missed, yay, is on champion amongst the three of them that actually have a champion move. So, I'm not gonna have fun with this. Oh, hell no, I am not about to have fun with this. Oh my god, I am so screwed. Oh, hell, yeah, I am. Yay. Now would be the time to cry. Just because he's about to. Oh, God. So, you're telling me that Ice Devimon's Demidar does more damage than champion level attack? Oh, God, I am screwed. 8, 10, and 13. The highest damage one happens to be a rookie move. Alright, I am. This is gonna be horrible. At least the only good thing about this whole thing is the fact that I actually have HP recoveries and a HP driver, so I can at least heal them. That's about the only positive I can take from this. Other than that, I'm still screwed. Oh yeah, and I should mention that Hogoyamon's and Icedevimon's assists, they're not really helpful whatsoever. Water Ray just adds water to an attack, and whatever. Yeah, just resets the foe's first empowerment. Which, when I tried it out at a random battle, did not seem that helpful. So, as I can, well, as I am saying, it's pretty damn useless, in my opinion. Then again, maybe I'm not using it right. Or maybe I am just being stupid with it. Who knows? So, pretty much, I got only one useful champion. Kind of. Who would have figured? Oh yeah, and as you can see, MetalGreymon only has two moves: Hornbuster, which is an interrupt move, and Giga Blaster, which is his primary attack. And you know what? I've never actually even talked about all the moves. Well, movesets. Alright, so I guess before we kill off MetalGreymon, if we even get to that point, there's three basic options for you. Give orders, which I've been doing throughout this Let's Play so far. Cannon, which I've used every now so often. And Run Away, which I've used a couple of times. Cannon hosts your Shooter Gunner, R Cannon, and Z Cannon. Shooter Gun has pretty much your basic healing items. As you can see, HP and MP disc or drivers if you still have them. What was that? Arcannon, I believe, changes the. It either fires off damage. Yeah, actually, I think Arcannon fires off damaging items that hurt the wild Digimon or the boss Digimon. And Z Cannon changes the field, something like that. I don't remember what it does. It's been a while and I barely even use it. So when you go to give orders, you have two basic commands: battle and guard. Guard will reduce the damage that the Digimon intakes, and it also replenishes the Digimon's MP by 8, I think. And then in battle, you have 4 options, and for each one has kind of a different effect. Attack is, well, straight up attack. Counter attack is what you saw Leomon doing at the very first mission, training mission, where if that Digimon gets attacked, they'll insinuate a counterattack with that said attack on the Digimon that attacked them. Interrupt, what MetalGreymon is using, is pretty much it's a move that will interrupt opponent's attack, so that you have a chance to attack the enemy Digimon to possibly cause them to miss, or depending on what the interrupt does, reduce their attack power. There's a couple other ones that I can't think of right now. And then you have assist, which assists you in the battlefield. It varies from technique to technique. As the training mission, you saw Lilymon had a small HP recovery. That pretty much shows that there's recovery. Well, recovery, yeah, assist. Then there's on here, you got a assist that adds kind of elemental to a certain attack. Dark Tyrannomon Y. Then you got Hugoyamon that has what was it? Status affecting. Yeah, you're joining. Assist also has some status inducing elements, I think. And we're actually gonna put MetalGreymon into use. And we're gonna make him right there. And before we actually go fight the boss, I'm about to show you guys something nifty that I did not show off in the very first time I played through this, because I actually did not know about it. Surprise, surprise. And it's actually kind of handy, including if you want 2 ultimates at the beginning of the game. So, after the battle, if you have pretty much the same kind of party that I do, kind of in the way of you have three party Digimon before you fight MetalGreymon for the first time. After that, you want to switch out one of your Digimon and put it in the server. So when you go back, you have an empty room open. Because, as I found out, and as you guys are about to find out, interestingly enough, if you do not kill the boss after obtaining MetalGreymon, and if you go, okay, I need to go back to meditation domain. And if you, uh, what was I saying? If you don't kill off MetalGreymon, well, the boss, I mean, if you don't kill off the boss before, I don't even know. Wait, if you don't kill off the boss and you go back to town, and then you go back to the bios domain, and you go back to the floor where MetalGreymon was, you can actually go get another MetalGreymon. But the problem lays with if you actually have another toy plane or not, and where pretty much where I got my second toy plane, or I guess first toy plane. That plays a role in if you're actually gonna be able to get another MetalGreymon or not. And thankfully for me, I can because I remembered where to actually get that second toy plane at. Yay. So that's what we're actually gonna do. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, and I guess I forgot to mention also the fact that this domain pretty much introduces everything that will follow after in this game. Pretty much, and electrospyros, landmines, and bugs. Uh, Bugs differ from time to time, depending on what bug you get. There's, I can't remember, I want to say 5 to 7 bugs, but I'm probably misjudging that. And as you saw, one of the bugs that we just got was an energy bug, which drains your EP as you walk along. Well, as along with when you walk. There's also a memory bug, which takes up space in your Digibeetle. Along with that, there's also a return bug, which dumps Digimon out of your party or Digibeetle and return them to the server. What was the other? There's other ones, and oh, there's a bid bug, which will take your money away every step you take. Every step you take. I don't remember the song. I know there. I want to say there's one more, which I can't think of. Well, boohoo for me then. Alright. And one thing I do want to recommend doing is if you guys want to get a different type of Digimon that's out of your guard squad's area especially, come here and open up all the treasure boxes you can, because that way you will you have a chance to gain a toy car every again and again. And even though that they're level E, if you collect a lot of them, well, at least 8 of them, you can at least use them to help you out getting a different type of Digimon, which can help you, what is it? Help you kind of expand your variety of Digimon. Especially if you DNA Digivolve different types of Digimon, you can kind of cross over into different specialties of Digimon. So, like I said, well, like I was talking about before we entered this domain, if you don't defeat the boss, go back to the city and come back here. Another MetalGreymon will appear, so you can repeat the whole thing over and over again. If you have drops at least 2 toy planes. Or if you pull more out of your ass somewhere. Who knows? Unfortunately, the only half-ass way of getting more MetalGreymons is if uh, you're a Gold Hawk member and you buy a ton of toy gifts, which are level D, I think, right now. That's about the only way you can actually get more and more, well, possibly get more and more MetalGreymons. So you could just have like a little army of MetalGreymons. Because, I mean, as you see, MetalGreymon takes a step every turn. So those level Aegis, they're not going to cut it out. Because you're going to need a lot if you're going to even plan to uh, capture him. He's the lowest one. Then it's DCBA. So it's at least 4 levels below. And you know what? I'm actually fine with, what was it? Dark Tyrannomon dying because this MetalGreymon's about to be dead. So then we can use this MetalGreymon in place of their Dark Tyrannomon. Yes, it can join, of course, because who doesn't want 2 MetalGreymons in their party? It's missing 3. Yeah, like I said, okay, that's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna be using MetalGreymon in place of Master Tyrannomon. Alright, that'll definitely help. So, on to the boss of this domain, finally. After 3 times through this stupid domain. Took us long enough, right? Alright. Especially being a green little brat. Who are you calling green? You don't know anything. Feeling lucky they can get a lesson from the boss of the Biosimian Centaurimon. Yes, as you can see, Centaurimon is the boss of this domain. And along with him, he has Starmon and Gabumon. Unfortunately for him, I really don't think he's going to last long, especially since MetalGreymon actually helped us out way more than he actually knows, because he actually only targeted what Digimon was it? Oh, Dark Tyrannomon. So one thing I'd recommend doing is getting up on Starmon, because his counterattack, as you can see, deals damage to all your Digimon. So you want to get what was it again? I'll Starmon out of the way as soon as I can. Okay, I was not expecting him to be killed off in one hit. But that was awesome. That's the one thing I'll say. I was honestly not expecting him to just die in one hit. But I guess things happen. Alright, so now we're going to move on to Centaurimon and just jump him. Although this time I'll be smart and have one of the other MetalGreymons attack Gabumon. Seriously, I wasn't expecting Starmon to just die off that fast / easily. Whoops. Ah, that's the middle one. Wait, that one's on the middle one? Huh, weird. Hey, you know what? I probably actually should have gained up on Centaurimon. Although it really doesn't matter since he's half dead. And this is the last turn of the battle. Because I really don't think that they're going to live through it unless one of my Digimon misses. Which, for all I know, could still happen. So, what was I saying? I wasn't actually even saying anything. One thing I kind of recommend you doing with the two MetalGreymons, get them up to level 27 apiece, because unless I'm mistaken, that's both their maximum levels. And then after that, you can either DNA Digivolve both of them together to get a Greymon, whose max level is going to be 32, and then they'll get to a War Greymon that is able to learn his signature move. That's one option you have, or you can sit there and fuse the two MetalGreymons together, well, not together, with one of your other Digimon, so that your other Digimon can get up to the ultimate level, and I think get up to level 29, unless you've already been DNA Digivolving around, which, hey, you never know. So after that, we're going to go back to school and report in. On top of that, he also beat the boss Digimon of the Uncharted Biosuman. And we also gain our entry pass so we can participate in the Coliseum. Yay. Ooh. Alright. Sounds like fun. Oh, no. No. Oh, it is. I always hate this part of the game. And you're gonna see why at some point. We got a problem. Turn off the item making machine. Yeah, get over there, you lazy. Yeah. So, oh yeah, he totally was never gonna go in it there. Either way, we're gonna follow him, because why the hell not? We're nosy. It's only about to say noisy. You nosy little brat. Nah, JK. Who wants to see all power generator parts, and what for? Or for what? It's true. Yeah, but now, stupidly enough, he sits there and says that he's going to take on the job of finding the thief. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen anytime soon. So, one thing I'm going to do before I end this video is show off DNA Digivolution, since all three of my champions are at the max out point where they can't gain any more levels. So, to pretty much put it simply, take two Digimon, doesn't matter, Azimon, Squeam, I think I'll take Squeamon. But you take two Digimon and you DNA Digivolve them together to get a new Digimon. That new Digimon will have slightly higher stats than what the original rookies had. So the new Digimon's going to be slightly better off than other Digimon that you find in the wild, or slightly better than the Digimon you had. And along with that, uh, when you DNA Digivolve two Digimon together, it also increases the level cap of the new Digimon. So, as you saw, my last two Digimon had a their levels were both 13. With that, doesn't matter which one you take, but at level 13, you take, well, to pretty much calculate the new level that your new Digimon can get up to, you take the highest level Digimon of the two, and then you take the lowest level Digimon of the two. And then after you do that, the lowest level Digimon you divide by 5 of the second lower level Digimon. If the number does not come out even, round down to the next whole number. So to put it simply, with, well, who was it? Dark Tyrannomon. Uh, 13 divided by 5 is 2 point something something something. I don't know. So you're gonna round it down to 2, and then you put those 2 and put on top of the higher level Digimon. And in my case, Ice-Devimon was level 13, same as Dark Tyrannomon, so it wouldn't matter which one was the higher or lower end. But you take those 2 and put it on top of those 13. So then Squeamon's new level is going to be level 15 that you'll max out at. And also on top of that, the new Digimon that you get, it will inherit the abilities of the 2 parent Digimon. So in our case, Ice-Devimon and Demi-Devimon, and then Dark Tyrannomon and Betamon. All their techniques are going to be put forth into Squeamon's moveset once I get him leveled up. And also, one other thing before I cut the video off, as you can see up at the top right corner below the techniques, the value that says DP1, that's Digivolution points. Certain Digimon need certain Digivolution points in order to kind of evolve into different Digimon. And I briefly mentioned how I was going to aim for Diaboromon. And in Diaboromon's case, you need 20 Digivolution points. And that is the highest Digivolution points in the virus family. So I have some time before I can even get up there. So, what was I saying? I don't really know. But if also, I should mention that if you do DNA Digivolve 2 Digimon that have Digivolution points, you do not add them together. You only add one. I don't know what the reason is for. I guess it would probably make the game a little easier, but you don't add them together. So, oh god, good thing we have electric shock. So I'm just gonna call this an episode, and I'll see you guys in the next episode when we continue on with our guides of Digimon World 2. So until then, see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoy this episode, and have a good day, everyone. See you guys next time.